should be a great afternoon in South Florida. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Harris. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's hop right into our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Desmond Jennings will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1-1.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Belliard is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Our umpiring crew for this afternoon's contest. Behind the plate is the crew chief, Ed Coleman. Dallas Hodges is at first. Max Stafford will handle second. And Raleigh McClure gets the assignment at third base. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the catcher, John Jaso. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now, you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Payoff pitch coming. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And there's no doubt that you're looking at a guy that was signed to be an innings eater for this ball club. He's a guy with a lot of major league know-how under his belt, so they're hoping he can show some of the younger pitchers a few tricks of the trade.
So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll face off against a guy who many considered the minor league player of the year in 2010, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeremy Hellickson. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And they've really kept him in check in this series, just 1 for 9 so far.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And Manny will just watch this ball sail out of here. A solo shot here to left as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Marlins on this swing by Omar Infante. We'll head to the top of the second, and Florida's off to an early 1-0 lead. Manny Ramirez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Two-two pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is fouled straight back. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
already here this afternoon. You can tell he's picking right up where he left off in his last start. His location is just as good as it was his last time out.
Sean Rodriguez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Logan Morrison will start things off in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Oh, and Ed Coleman's strike zone is contracting as we speak. It's 3-0 now.
Oh, awfully close.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
The 3-1 is on the way. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away.
And this was a good comeback here from down 3-0. And you could tell he never panicked. He just made a few good pitches and winds up getting the easy ground out on 3-2.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Grounded foul.
That's foul.
Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
And this is how you go from base hit to an out in about a second and a half. Doggone it.
John Baker will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays nothing. Sam Fuld will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
And as we showed in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Kelly Shopik will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Swing hard liner to left center. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. This will kick up against the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And that double puts him into the hit column for the first time now here in the third. And with one away, let's see if they can do anything with it.
Jeremy Hellickson will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And if nobody's out, he'd be bunting here, but with one away, you don't gain a whole lot.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
One of the perils of playing by National League rules, no DH means the pitcher has to hit, and he was obviously both overmatched and underprepared for that at-bat.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled back. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
He's set, now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Emilio Bonifacio makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is bounced on the ground to the shortstop Zobrist, and a good throw gets him one gone.
He's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run, and he's set down 6 in a row now since then.
Javier Vasquez will be the batter. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
And I don't think there's anyone more surprised at how hard this ball was hit than the man who was actually doing the swinging. Heck, pitchers aren't supposed to hit the ball that hard, but it still didn't pay off for him.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Fastball hit on the ground to short. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. They lead it 1-0. John Jaso will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. That looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
In a 1-0 ball game, a leadoff walk could wind up being big trouble.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now State Farm will give us another look at this swing in show motion. See, the pitch is down, but look at his head. It's right on the ball all the way. And then you see the hands. They lead right through the zone and drive this right back up the middle.
Evan Longoria will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Well, I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
On the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here he comes, 3-1. A swing, and now this ball's got some carry to it, high and deep out to center. Coughlin is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
I think he might have gotten into that home run trot a little early. Now, off the bat, I think he thought that this was out of here, but winds up just shy of the wall out there in dead center field.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Change up low, 2-0.
And he'd better make pains not to lay a 2-0 fastball in there to Manny.
2-1 now.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
One pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Ben Zobrist will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail this one 1-0. And on this fine May afternoon, it's time to check out our interleague scoreboard for a look at what's going on around baseball, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Omar Infante will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, and I think he wants a word with the second base umpire as to whether or not that ball may have been trapped. But it would appear that he's not going to win this argument, as the umpire seems to be saying that he very clearly saw the play all the way. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. 2-0. Taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Hasn't had the strikeout pitch working to this point, as you see there, just his first one, but he's been effective nonetheless.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Logan Morrison will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Manny is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Florida, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Sean Rodriguez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Guerrero is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
And as we take a look at his pitch count here, you can see he's exactly double the number of strikes versus balls. That's just about where you want to be.
Sam Fuld will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. Throw on to first, and Vasquez is settling in now. 2 gone.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Kelly Shopik will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
1-1 on the way. Outside, 2-1. That's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, just one mistake against this guy to this point, that solo home run way back in the first inning. He's been exceptionally sharp since.
John Baker will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And he's got a chance to get this average up over the Mendoza line with a base hit here.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Shopik is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Jeremy Hellickson will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in a speed threat in Desmond Jennings. And now a pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike 1.
And he's had these guys battling from behind in the count all afternoon. That first pitch strike has really been there for him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, he knew he had to hurry the throw. I mean, this is one of the faster guys in the league, so he didn't really have time to get set, and his throw just can't find the target.
John Jaso will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you know, I'm not much for second-guessing umpires. I think they normally do a pretty decent job, but, you know, they're apt to miss one every now and again.
Fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Guerrero in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Thought the shutout might go by the wayside once this ball left the bat, but this ball winds up being pretty much right at him, and he's able to get a glove on it and keep him out of the run column.
Evan Longoria will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on the way. And Vasquez takes speed off to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And an RBI here would be his 30th of the year.
Swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And this is how he's worked his way through 8 straight guys. They just keep chasing pitches out of the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And remember, the runner at second's off at the crack of the bat here.
For that time from Longoria, it's back to 2-2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
The ever-imposing Manny Ramirez waits on deck. And a close pitch there on 3-2, but no dice, says Ed Coleman behind the plate. It's ball 4.
And boy, this is a good show of patience at the plate and a good show of fortitude as well. Gets himself into a hole quickly as he falls behind 0-2, and then he says, "I'm not going to get myself out. You're going to have to come get me." And sure enough, he's able to look at 4 straight and work out the free pass.
Manny Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And this is low, ball 1.
And this is one of the biggest tests he's had on the mound all afternoon, so he's going to need to summon up all of his focus right here.
Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Jose Guillen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Fuld is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, anytime a rookie like this can go out and pitch the way he's pitching, it provides such a lift for a ball club. This kid looks like he's more than ready to pitch here at the big league level.
Chris Coghlan will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Manny can't get there. It's a foul ball. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And when your guys aren't generating any offense, you can sometimes feel it's up to you on the mound. And he definitely is keeping them in the ball game at this point.
Omar Infante will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jennings will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they're up 1-0. Brian Sanchez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Ben Zobrist will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Aside from a home run, this is the perfect way to lead off an inning when you're down by a run. Good hustle there as he gets all the way around to third on the 3-bagger.
Sean Rodriguez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, the decision to run there backfired, as once this ball was caught, there was no way to get back.
Sam Fuld will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Foul ball.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bonifacio is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays nothing. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Boy, and guys have not gotten a lot of good swings at that curveball today.
Line hard to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, they got their 1 run back in the 1st, and then that has been all to this point. Leadoff man's aboard, but they need to start doing something soon against this guy.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Vlad. swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And no stolen bases for these guys just yet. But you can credit that mostly to the fact they haven't had many guys on base.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Fouled straight back. One-two pitch to Vlad. And that misses 2-2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Corey Wade will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. Logan Morrison will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one.
And with the paucity of scoring chances we've seen, a base hit here could wind up being the one that seals the deal.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
And a big pitch coming here.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Ronnie Belliard will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, and he got the double play he needed. The inning is over. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. And that's in there for strike 1.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench. A 300 hitter, no less.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Reed Brignac will get his first cuts here. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Desmond Jennings will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, the tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
John Jaso will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And with 2 outs and the number 2 hitter at the plate, this is a good time to steal, so you'd better keep your eye on him over there at first base.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Well, with a possible tying run on first, you'd think he'd be able to score on a double, but instead they decide to play it safe and hold him at third. We'll see how that pans out.
Evan Longoria will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
And if he were to reach, I wonder if we'd see the closer here in the 8th inning.
Opposite field, high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they're not going to get him at the plate as 2 runs have scored and they take a 2-1 lead.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. There's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Yon Marlins will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Manning. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And you can bet that his manager will be studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
Lined into left center, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-1. Johnny Damon will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 18, Johnny.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kyle Farnsworth is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. John Baker will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a fastball is hit in the air toward Ramirez in left, and very quickly 1 gone.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Brian Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball 1.
And he's got a dugout full of guys thinking, listen, kid, this would be a good time to get that first Major League home run.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here comes the 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
The pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to take it now is Jennings as he makes the play for out number 2. Osvaldo Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Jennings will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Florida down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Burke Badenhop will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Wes Helms has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Ben Zobrist will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. There you see the top of the order is due to lead off the bottom of inning number 9, so if they can keep the deficit at 1, they'll have a pretty good opportunity here to tie or perhaps even win this thing in the bottom of the 9th. Ramon Russell will stand in. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Sam Fuld will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Helms has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rays lead it 2-1. J.P. Howell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Chris Coghlan will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, and they've just had his number all afternoon.
And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, this is how you want to close things out. He comes in to start the 9th and immediately gets a ground ball out.
Omar Infante will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Okay, better late than never. There's your tying run in scoring position with 2 outs in the ninth. Their backs are still against the wall, but now at least they got a fighting chance.
Vladimir Guerrero will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One out of left. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that's going to plunk the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, that'll go in the books as a blow-in save here, but more importantly now, they need to find a way to get out of this inning without the winning run scoring.
Logan Morrison will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, not one person has left this ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Johnny Damon will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Reed Brignac will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
And this is exactly what you want, a quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift that pressure into the other dugout.
Desmond Jennings will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Fouled back. Fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing doing here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Adam Russell will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Ronnie Belliard will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it, 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Three and 2 now.
And you can't understate how important a leadoff base runner would be in a tie ball game. So this is a big pitch right here.
Hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Ready with the 2-1. Hard hit towards center. Jennings is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Just doesn't seem like anybody wants to take control of this game. I mean, this one's ripe for the taking, but neither side has been able to generate much offense to speak of.
Wes Helms steps in now. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And if this winds up going to the 11th, you probably have to think he'll be back out there.
Fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swinging a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. John Jaso will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Dan Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And he just continues to make it look easy out there since coming into the ballgame. There's his line, 2 2/3 hitless innings so far. That's tough to argue with.
Manny Ramirez digs in at the plate. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not struck out so far.
Lined up the middle. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Andy Sonnenstein will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game. Brad Davis is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground is short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This is a case where you've really got to know who your runner is out there. I mean, that's not exactly Ichiro busting down that line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Here's the first pitch. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And with a base open in extra innings, you don't have to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. and that's ball 4. And Dave, it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones here.
All right, now with 1 out, they'll set up the possible double play. But also, you still got the go-ahead run at third. So you need to be sure that you can get 2 if you try up the middle.
Henry Ramirez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball from Sonnenstein as he jumps ahead, no balls and a strike.
And this is maybe the one guy in the lineup you'd most like to have at the plate with a chance to win the game.
Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Zobrist. And the winning run is across to score.
Matt, sometimes it's all about just putting the ball in play, and try as they might, they just weren't going to be able to get that guy at the plate. Winning run scores.
Keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Vladimir Guerrero. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
That'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-2. Highlights from 11 innings of baseball are coming up next as we say so long, everybody.